Welcome back to Daily Fall Guys content. It is currently 7:10 p.m. on September 22nd, so I gotta hurry the hell up. But I did get a pretty interesting show to show off here, and definitely made it hard on myself by some of the decision making late in the game. So stick around to see the end of that, but for now, let's get right into it. First race was Gate Crash. This one always struck me as being pretty uneventful. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just jump through the doors. And the pretty simple things you gotta remember, like just aiming for the door that's already open to walk through instead of walking towards one that's already down, just so that you have the timing down. And you can even get a little bit of boost, like I just did right there, so that's pretty cool. And it's a pretty solid race so far. I'm in first all the way up until I get to this door and just smack into it. Didn't follow my own advice, and I get hit by the bumper. But freeze it right here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in front of me right now. If I want first place, I need a miracle. I dive and time this out just right, so it yeets me in front of all the 4 people, and I get first place. Let's go. Super proud of myself for that one. I'm usually not able to do that on the fly, but I was able to get it done and got first place. Let's move on. Next race was Wall Guys. I'm starting the clip here because it can be helpful to look at the course before it starts so that you know where not to jump and where to jump. But this one's also pretty simple. You just have to jump on the boxes and get over the walls as fast as possible. Yeah, pretty much the only tips I have for this one is to just be better than I am. Make sure that you grab the wall. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know why I've struggled so much with this. It's not like I haven't played the game before, but despite my shitty grabbing skills, you can always kind of just follow the pack. Most people are already going to where you can jump. This is hurting my eyes to watch back. I did not realize that I did this badly, but yeah, eventually you will make it up there like that, and you can even run across this top wall to get a better starting position and like a higher jump off so that you can have a easier time getting to all the platforms. And I almost lose first place here, but I do a little bit of a toxic grab here, and he dives into the ground and allows me to get first place. Sorry to that guy, but I had to take it from him. And we are on to the next round. Let's go. Round number 3 was Star Chart. I think I played this one in day 2. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, I start off doing some stupid shit yet again. I don't know why I didn't just take the middle path like everybody else. I saw that it was open, but just couldn't put 2 and 2 together, I guess. But yeah, nothing really too eventful happened this whole race, I'm not gonna lie. Just pretty much following the path. This time I pretty much just followed the leader until they got knocked off by an asteroid and I became the leader, and then I just fell off the map as well.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Luckily I get to respawn right back here. At this point the path had already been solved. It was just a matter of getting to the finish line. Yeah, now it's solved, and I was trying to get in front of this guy. I cut off the corner so that I could pass second place, and I try to grab this guy at the end again, but I don't get him, and I get second place that time. Sadly, that ends my shot at the perfect run, but hey, we get to make the finals, and we got a shot at the win, so let's get it. Next race. Last but not least, we got a creator-made final. It's called Rainbow Rise, and this one can be a little bit tricky because if you don't have a perfect race, you probably are not going to win, so you don't want to be too passive, but you also can't be too slow because then you're just going to get left behind. So yep, first few sections of this race is pretty good, but here's where it gets a little bit dicey. I jump and this spinner just barely misses me, and then I fall off right here and quickly turn and dive onto this platform right here. Insane maneuvers there. I should not be in contention, and this dive that I made right there actually ragdolled both of the people behind me, so I had free clearance on these drums as I bounced up here. And you definitely want to take the drums instead of the fans at that split section. The fans are so much slower. Take it from a guy who knows. I've lost a lot of Rainbow Rises trying to take the fans instead, but the last thing we have to do is just slide into the goal, and that is the W for the day. GG's to everybody else who's playing. Luck was definitely on my side for the whole entire show. But hey, that's just the name of the game sometimes. The important thing is we got the dub, and we did it in pretty good fashion. I believe we got first place in every single round except Star Chart, so yeah. Yep, first place in Gate Crash, first place in Wall Guys, second place just by a narrow margin in Star Chart, and of course, we clutched it out at the end, got lucky, and finished with the dub in Rainbow Rise. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys at the same time tomorrow, even though this is a little bit late. Peace out.